Hey, things are not what you think.
Yeah, there's always something you don't know.
Welcome to Joey's Real Talk.
老外大声说。
Today's conversation on Real Talk is about the Taiwanese concert goers. 我们这个礼拜有2场蛮大的演唱会 ，right？ 大前天，礼拜2是 Ariana Grande. Let's Erica Liu went to that one. You're a big fan of Ariana's.
Oh my God, you don't even know. Don't get me started.
I think I do
live
know
for her.
a little bit.
We all know.
On the air, I was talking about how you made us listen to the whole entire album.
Wait, you talked about that?
Yeah, we did.
But you liked it. You guys enjoyed it,
I
right?
loved it. We played Greed the other day.
Yeah,
because-
Greedy! That song is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
That's my jam! It's my favorite.
Oh, and she was posting. 如果说你有在 follow 刘爱丽她的 Instagram 的话，她礼拜2晚上贴了很多的即时动态，就是 Ariana 的表演。All right, and 2 days before that, at the One Republic concert that Yvonne, Leslie, and I went to.
Yeah.
I got my ticket here, man.
Still got your ticket?
I got my One Republic
And your
ticket.
$100.
You keep it on you at all times?
Well,
now?
no, it was just
Good
for today.
memories.
It was just for today.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should keep it on you. It's a good luck charm.
It is.
Right? Okay, so we went to that concert. People were so quiet.
Don't get me started.
That Leslie and I had to really just scream some random things every other minute to get people going, and we didn't really manage to do that either.
No.
All right, so today we're going to talk about the concert goers in Asia compared to the rest of the world. 其实常常访到很多艺人呢，我们就会问他说：“哎，你们觉得在国外唱表演，然后来到亚洲来表演，那个气场啊、气氛、氛围有没有差别？”他们都会说，其实亚洲比较安静一点，大家比较想要静静的聆听音乐。So if you feel the same way, make sure you share your thoughts with us on today's Facebook Live. Leslie, let's
Yeah.
start with your joke.
My joke. Which
Leslie
one?
is a big fan of One Republic, and he wanted to come with us to the interview, which he did.
Yes, we did.
And he wanted to break this joke to the folks at One Republic. What were you going to say to them?
Okay, so like it's not every day you get to see One Republic in person, right? But this isn't my first time seeing them in concert, which is why I really like them the first time I saw them. And this is my second time. So I just wanted to crack the joke. I'm like, you know, guys, this is my second time seeing you in concert. So I guess you could say this is my twice Republic.
Instead of once Republic?
Yeah, instead of one.
Eric is in the background booing.
The more I think about it, man, I should have said it because they would have been like, this guy's hilarious. We need to have him at the after party.
Yeah, he's like the
I could have been
funniest
hanging
person
out with
in
these guys.
We stood in the same room for 15 minutes with them. Why didn't you say it?
It was on the tip of your tongue, right? You just couldn't say it.
I was starstruck. I told him everything else. Like, I saw you
gosh,
guys
that's so
back
cute.
then, and then you guys were awesome. And then right when I was about to say it, I just saw like the bouncer, and I'm just like, he's gonna like kick me out of here, man.
No
How did
bad
this
jokes
super
here.
fan get in here?
Yeah, exactly. And well, he had this because Leslie didn't say it, so he had this like post-interview fascination about, you know, if he said it, maybe they would have invited him to their after parties because he's so cool.
You gotta
so
be
funny.
You gotta dare to dream, man. Like I just had this whole idea. It's like Ryan's like, oh, this is hilarious. Drew, should he come back? Yeah, let's have him come back.
In fact, you're opening for every one of our subsequent concert dates.
And then this is the road not taken, just because I didn't crack that joke.
Well, one of these days, I'm sure you get to tell that joke to them. I hope they're listening.
Thrice Republic?
All right, Erica.
Yes.
What would you say to Ariana if you saw her in person?
Oh my goodness. I would be speechless for about 10 seconds, and then I would tell her how she gave me life and slayed me at the same time. She's amazing.
Like that?
Wow,
Yes.
those are powerful words.
Right? No, you don't even know. I feel like it was like, what's that word? What's the word? I can't think of the word. Where like you find salvation.
Redemption?
She was redemption. I found redemption at the Ariana Grande concert.
I just want to point out to everybody, it's just, if you can see Erica's eyes right now,
It's not open. It's closed. she's speaking with her eyes closed.
Yeah, this is
and her
coming
hand
from the
in
heart.
the air.
right now. Oh God.
All right. How about to our producer Yvonne? You are a singer yourself, singer-songwriter yourself. Who is your absolute the most liked artist
Oh, like right now?
right now at this very moment?
Oh, I I guess it's Lord.
It's Lord because she's a great songwriter
And a
great
singer,
singer. Okay,
performer,
what
yeah.
would you say
Very
to
cute
her?
dancer.
And a very cute dancer. What would you say to her if you saw her in
Like,
person?
you're the best. The
best.
You're the best.
Somehow you became a New Zealander. Okay, so I'm sure all of us have a lot of things we want to say to our favorite artist. I have a whole lot of questions for Adam Levine if I ever saw him. One of them is, would you marry me? And I'm pretty sure he would say no to that one.
He probably asked, "Can we work out together?"
I don't care.
He's already married.
I'm going to be a homewrecker.
Oh,
For Adam, I will.
easy.
Everybody watch out, man. Joey's out for blood.
Okay, but...
Oh, wait. I've seen Ellie Goulding once, like
Yes,
in
you have.
person.
What did you say to her?
Speechless. Speechless. I just think, oh my God, thank you.
She
for
signed-
sign-
she
She
signed
signed
your-
on my phone.
your iPhone.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Not this one, though.
Jelly.
An iPhone that she's now lent to someone else.
Yeah.
If that person dare, scrub...
I'll kill her.
Yeah, you will. I know you will. All right.
Eesh.
So a lot of things we want to say to our idols, but we don't always, vocalize it. And usually a concert is the perfect opportunity to do that. But the Taiwanese concert goers were so quiet that we thought we had to do a whole episode today on Real Talk about that.
I have so much to say.
Erica, yes, I'm going to let you say what you want to say. Have you ever had people who either yell at you, heckle at you, express their love at you while you're performing?
While I'm performing? Yeah, but it's not like if it was me seeing Ariana. Oh my God, you don't even know. Like I was screaming, "I love you!" like over and over, and I was just like, "Yes, give it to me!" like the entire concert. That's what I was doing. I've never actually experienced that with me on stage. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, like, how can I compare myself with Ariana Grande, right?
Did you experience a concert or a religious, like...
You know what? It felt like a religious awakening. It was unbelievable. I don't even know how to tell you guys. You guys should have been there.
Of all the things you screamed at Ariana on Tuesday evening, are there any words that you thought you would never say and it just came out all of a sudden? What was the most, I don't know, crazy thing you said at that night?
While Erica mulls that over, I'll say what I said at One Republic.
What did you say?
They were at the end of their concert, but like it was before the encore. But like everybody was quiet. I'm just
Right.
like, if everybody's not quiet, they're gonna think we're not gonna want an encore. And I was just like, this is not happening while I'm here. So while everyone's quiet, I'm just like, count my stars, Ryan. There are so many of them.
Oh, you did not say it with that calm fashion.
I'm not gonna yell into this microphone. You want me to blow it?
We basically started at the encore.
I think Joey did.
We did, yeah.
Because
right?
Joey's like, come on, Taipei, make some noise. And then
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
followed you.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
But when I said my thing, they're just like, this guy's nuts, man. Put him back in the hospital.
Well, you kind of have to connect with the people who are there to
Yeah.
get them to want to say something. Okay, Yvonne, you performed at many gigs. Your band is a metal band called Greedy Black Hole. I would imagine metal music or metal concerts usually get pretty,
Rowdy.
Yeah. Do they?
No, not really.
Really? Or
And
people?
that's really
You know,
hard.
I tried when I first started. I always like, don't you like give it a mosh pit? I can't say that on air.
Mother-loving mosh pit. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And then they just stand there. And now I give up.
Even Taiwanese metal concerts can be rather quiet.
Yeah, they just stand there. So now I just say, okay, nod your head. That's all right. You don't have to do some head banging or mosh pit. No, just nod your head with the beat, with the music. That's fine.
Do you have any go-to tricks as performers to get people going?
No.
Well, that's the end of that.
You know what? I really think that the audience has to really, really love you and be listening to your music and be an actual fan in order to get them worked up. Because earlier, I think last Saturday, I also went to see a Li Ronghao's concert. And then, he's great. His songs are great. I'm not saying anything about him, but I can't say that I'm a super fan like I am of Ariana. So when I went to his concert, I was very, also like listening and sitting and being calm and also clapping, thinking like rocking to it. But it was so much different from when I went to see Ariana, where I was actually like losing it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You were losing it. What about the people around you? Were they losing it?
They were not losing it. Like,
Why were they
honestly,
not losing it?
I was really into the concert. I was watching, I was dancing, like throughout the whole thing. I felt like I ran a marathon because I wouldn't stop moving and I wouldn't stop screaming. And then I looked around, everyone was so calm, and I was like, oh, I must look like a 神经病. But I was like, screw it. This is Ariana. It's her first concert here. First time seeing her. Like, I'm just gonna go for it. And then I just had a blast.
First off, I think you're running a marathon right now.
Oh, you're right.
air.
I'm so 激动. I need to calm down.
Second, yes.
I was just gonna say, like, you know, we paid so much money for these tickets, right? And then, like, how can you afford not to lose your mind?
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
I paid so much money for a ticket. I want that much money of excitement and that much money of just like, ugh.
I absolutely agree with that one. Like, I love Richard Clayderman, and he's been here in Taiwan like 20 times, but I would never spend thousands of, NTD to go to see a Richard Clayderman, because you're just there and like with your legs crossed, hands on your knees, and just enjoying. And I don't want to go enjoy something. I want to go get rowdy and jump around. I go to a Bruno Mars concert. Ooh. I would not go see someone play the piano on stage.
You know what? I gotta confess that I'm glad that you and Yvonne were with me at One Republic, because if I were alone and everyone looked at me, I was like, oh no.
Actually, we teamed up with this group of friends
you teamed up
next to
with
us,
them.
and then because Leslie and I were doing the let's do a countdown and then scream, "We love you, Ryan Tedder."
Oh, dear.
And we did that once,
We love
and
you,
then
One Republic.
they're like, "Hey, the next time you do it, can you let us know?"
Yeah, they're just like, oh, these guys are cool. Yeah, I want to do what they're doing.
That's right. So next time, guys, if you go to a concert, you see a couple of crazy guys screaming, it's
Join
probably
them.
us. Yeah, join them. Excuse me,
Join
you're
them.
right.
It makes the experience so much more fun.
Okay, ladies, being the two performers and professional performers, when we come back after a short break, we're going to heckle something at you to see if it works, if we went to your concert, and if you would like it. And then in return, you have to tell us how you can get the crowd going. All right?
Okay. No, okay, all right.
Different things we want to test here on Real Talk today, as we're talking about how Taiwanese concert goers seem to be a little bit timid. Are they really, though? Share your thoughts with us on the Facebook Live right now. I'll be right back.
And now, radio listeners.
I have to look at you guys at work every so often. I can't, just say anything.
Well, not like just something you said to, Ryan Tedder and say it to them. Alright, 所以其实我很好奇，因为现场刚好就是有两位都是歌手，刘爱丽还有我们的 Yvonne， 她是一个叫做贪婪黑洞的摇滚 metal 金属乐团的主唱。然后我们就很好奇说，如果说我们在台下对他们喊叫的话，他们到底会希望听到什么东西？然后如果说今天他们的听众们、观众们都非常的安静的话，他们会用什么方式？这样炒热气氛。Do you guys have any go-to? You just said no on the air, but I'm sure you have some.
I just think of some. This is really shallow.
Shallow.
Take off my clothes.
Oh, come on!
Wow.
Not everyone can do that. Like, no one wants to see. Well, most of the guys do that.
I think they want to see it.
All right, take off your clothes. 把上衣都脱掉。
Actually, it could just be your jacket. I feel
So,
like
Yeah.
就是 jacket 脱掉，大家就开始like what she's gonna do, what she's gonna do.
okay.
My brother Vincent, he just wrote in. He was just like, maybe you can talk about how people are timid at concerts, but like really crazy at baseball games.
Okay.
And it's true.
Oh,
It's true.
good
I did
point.
the phone drop
Good
yesterday. And and that's funny because it's the opposite in the States.
Yeah.
When people watch baseball in the States, it's just like, oh, you sit down, you have a beer, you have a pretzel, and just like, oh yeah, take me out to the ball. And then here it's just like, and they have like a band, and they have like drums.
全垒打.
Yeah, that stuff.
Bend dong, bend dong.
Don't they have like 口号?
Yeah.
They actually teach you
For
those
each
things.
player, right? That's so cute.
There's like little dance moves and everything.
But did you go before the game started?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were actually teaching the crowd. When I say this, you say that, right?
And they have a full-on band there. I didn't realize it.
What?
就是有个乐奏, right? They'll have乐团, sorry. They have a 乐团, and they're playing that music live.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
What the heck? Wait, for the brothers or for the other team? Oh.
对，他们的后援会都超狂的.
I did not realize
That's a
that.
concert, man.
That is a concert, you're right.
That's a
That's a
true-
real
that's a free
concert.
concert.
Go to a
You
baseball
go to.
game, don't
I
go
also
to a
want to
concert.
say, concerts in Taiwan, they like having a lot of like flags or papers 挥来挥去。但是在美国，你看演唱会 they don't have anything. You don't hold anything in your hand. So normally, when you're in this, or like the States or Canada or wherever, like your hands are free. You're free to move. You're free to dance. But in Taiwan, they just like to 挥东西。
Yeah, you're right. We need tools.
They have a lot of like props.
Yeah.
You have props everywhere. Like you have the signs, like I love you so much.
Yeah. Like
No.
the fans in Asia, they like having a lot of props, but fans in concerts in America, they don't have that many things to hold in their hands. So you're free to.
That's true. We should probably ask if you guys have any experience going to concerts abroad.
I play concert abroad.
And? We abroad in Japan and
in
Korea.
About to go to Japan. I went to Korea last year. They're awesome.
所以很吵嘛，对不对？
很吵。
OK， 他有在Yvonne有在韩国跟日本表演过。
我还没去日本。
还没去日本，他在韩国表演过。釜山吗？釜山。釜山。然后听众很吵。
就是很好操控啊。Let's scream! Mosh pit!
What about you? Mosh pit means like you push each other around.
That's terrible. What if it falls? I'm in a metal band. What do you want?
Welcome back to the Midday Show. It is 3:26. Today's conversation on Real Talk is about concert goers. And the Taiwanese concert goers are a little timid compared to ones from the Western countries or from the rest of the world. And we have once again Erica, Yvonne, and Leslie. What's up, guys?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
One thing we haven't covered thus far is, do you guys have any concert experiences abroad?
I've performed in places in China, Singapore, Malaysia, Australia, London.
Whoa.
Are the crowd easy to get going over there?
Singapore is the most calm and quiet, reserved.
Compared to China?
More so than here.
Yes, because Singapore, they're very strict. The laws are very strict there, so the people there are 更保守.
Oh.
How do you say 保守?
Conservative.
Conservative. There we go. They're the very, very, very.
Alright.
I feel so
they're
good
very,
naming it.
Yeah. 他们很乖，很乖乖的，很安静的听跟
Okay.
看演唱会。
All right. What about, have you ever gone to a concert that's not yours abroad? Wait, all the concerts you've been to is here in were here in Taiwan?
No, in America too.
Okay.
America, yeah. I've seen Celine Dion.
Oh, well, Celine Dion's not a concert to get rowdy
Is she in
at,
Vegas?
though.
No, but you don't. Her
do I not?
fans love her.
Sorry.
Bro,
I remember it was so funny. Like Celine Dion was saying something like, "Oh, I'm sure you guys have like seen a lot of singers or love a lot of singers," and the fans would be like, "You're the best!" And they'd be like screaming, and they'd have conversation with her while she's on stage. It's so cute.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my. Leslie, have you been to a concert abroad?
Yeah. You remember my Toys Republic joke?
Yeah, right.
Well,
Okay.
that was a really good concert that I went to back in 2011 because it was Bruno Mars, One Republic, Maroon 5.
Yeah, I don't get that lineup. Who opened for whom?
Wow.
So Bruno Mars opened for One Republic, who opened for Maroon 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's
Wait,
interesting.
that's one concert?
That's one concert.
With two opening
So cool.
acts?
Yeah.
So Maroon 5 was technically the headliner.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, and how was your Once Republic?
That was really good. Actually, I need to extend an olive branch here because when people are sitting in the seats, you can't really like get rowdy, right? So I was doing the same thing. I was in a seat and I was just like, all right, well, I'm here watching this concert. I'm going to stay calm and in this seat. But the people down below in the pit area where you're standing, they were going bananas. They were like throwing things up on stage and then they were just yelling, screaming. It was like, oh my goodness.
What are they throwing on stage?
Bras.
Items of
Yes.
clothing? Okay.
Yes.
Damn. You know what? I really wish I could be a performer to have people throw their
On you.
attire.
I'll
like,
throw like
thanks for this jacket. It got kind of chilly.
when you're
really
on
need
the
that
show
leather
on Monday,
jacket
I'll
up here.
throw something. Man.
Thank you very
I'll
much.
throw some.
All right, we asked Yvonne previously if she has any tricks up her sleeve to get the crowd going. You said no, but you gotta have something, right? Or can you think off the top of your head something you think would work and see if Leslie and I would agree with you?
Take off my clothes.
Oh yeah,
Take
okay.
it off!
I would be screaming if the female vocalist took off her clothes, and I'll oblige the screaming for the whole entire concert. Leslie, what do you think?
Actually, in that concert that I saw, Adam Levine, he wore. You see your eyes, Joey?
I was like, you saw him topless?
No, he wore a button-up shirt, and then he took that off and he threw it into the crowd, and just like
Oh, that's good.
people almost killed each other.
That's a good way. Throw things into the crowd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like Ryan Tedder also threw something in the crowd on Sunday too. He threw drumsticks.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Man, I went to see all three of Maroon 5's concerts here in Taiwan. Screamed like a maniac. He never threw anything at me.
Man.
What is this? What is it? All right, that's enough. Erica, do you have any tricks up your sleeve for that?
Honestly, I just
Take off your clothes.
Just I'll take off
I
your
did that
clothes.
once actually. It was really hot. I took my jacket off, and then the crowd actually they're like, oh, what's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? I'm just
couldn't
like,
handle it.
I'm just hot. Well, actually, because they had that reaction, 他就 like 怎么样脱掉脱掉. I just started acting 很白痴, and then they enjoy that.
Okay.
Before, I always took my jacket off, but I'm seriously thinking of like taking my actual clothes off and just leave my bra on.
Well,
Have
you
you done
always
that
wear a
before?
sports bra to your performance, right? So
Yes.
that should be all right.
I will do that on
For your next concert,
maybe
do you want to plug your concert?
October 27th in Revolver.
Greedy Black
Yeah,
Hole.
well, maybe,
If enough people show up and get rowdy,
yeah,
Yvonne will
you
do
want
it.
to see something?
You know what got people real rowdy though at last week's concert was when a non-Mandarin speaking band, they spoke Chinese. And I remember they worked the lyrics, their lyrics and they made it like a Taiwan thing.
Yeah.
So he says, woke up in Taiwan yesterday. And then everyone's like, oh my God, he said Taiwan.
and then he said something about
gosh.
Taipei and
Yeah,
Colorado.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Work the city name into your lyrics.
That's right.
Or at least learn one thing or two in that language. Like he learned how to say 我很爱你.
我们爱你.
我们爱你 or 我很爱你.
谢谢.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
exactly
then
it.
I think he said, 你们好漂亮.
Aw,
I think he remembered. I
cute.
think
I'm
he said
flattered.
that.
I'll go
now.
crazy.
Yeah. He was saying that to me though. Like, not you. He was looking at me. I
I'm
remember.
pretty sure he was looking in my direction. All right, you can have Ryan Tedder.
Yeah, I think if you compliment the crowd or you compliment the city that you're in performing, the audience will be happy about that.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
connect
just
with
speak
them.
their language.
Yeah.
Wait, about that, Leslie told a good story about Maroon 5. Adam Levine told a story about how he might have been conceived.
Yes.
In that
So
city that-
I was in Berkeley, the city of UC Berkeley, the university.
Yeah.
And then apparently Adam Levine's from California, and both of his parents went to UC Berkeley. And then he was just relating to the audience. He's just like, my mom and dad met here, so I'll maybe conceive like 5 blocks down that way. Everyone's like, ooh.
But he probably says that in every city that he goes to. Oh, my mom and dad visited this place 30 years ago. Hey, it might have been.
But it's a legit fact. Like, both of his parents did go to UC Berkeley, so he did connect with these people. He didn't say it in Sacramento when I saw him, but only in Berkeley.
Okay, that works. You got to connect with your audience first,
yeah.
right? Before, it is a party. You got to make sure that they're having a good time as well.
Right.
Leslie, what do you usually yell at performers?
Okay, so I like to get creative because I'm very quick.
Like counting my stars, or how many stars can you?
Well, like that,
Yeah.
but I try to work the names of their songs into whatever I say. So when I was at One Republic, I was just like, there's no need to apologize as long as you guys stop and stare and share some of your secrets with me because I'm having such a good life.
Do you think they even hear any of the things that you?
No, man, but
They're all
But
good jokes.
Leslie gets happy over it. As long as you're excited about it.
Huh?
That's what we did in backstage.
That's what. No. We didn't say that backstage. But if you're gonna yell something like that, that's the place to do it.
Well, how about Leslie? Let's say, for example, you are at a Michael Bolton concert. What would you say to Michael?
Michael, you are a god of love. Tell me what happens when a man loves a woman because I'm going the distance tonight.
Holy! Oh my goodness! Yes.
That was quick. That was pretty good.
Very good.
All right. What about performers? What do you guys like to hear? Have people yelled at something at you that you thought, oh, that was really cute. That was really neat. I really enjoyed that.
It's just sad.
Take your clothes off.
Basically, like everything.
Yeah, seriously. If there's any interaction,
Yeah,
we get
just
really
interact.
excited on
Yeah,
stage.
yeah.
Yeah, you could say anything.
All we need is interaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need love.
So you
Show
answer,
us love.
You answer to
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, what about
Actually,
like,
I don't really answer to everything.
Yeah, there's
has
gotta
my
be crazy sometimes.
earphones
who-
on, so I can't really listen to what they're saying.
Maybe that's why they're not reacting to you, because you can't even hear them. All right, for folks who are on Facebook Live, let us know what it is that you do at concerts, or do you think maybe you are too quiet at concerts? Do we have any comments that you think is interesting enough to share?
Well, someone agreed that Singapore crowd is very quiet. Someone says it's easy to win the favor of Taiwanese audiences.
Can you say their names? The contributors?
We have Donald, who said the Singapore.
Oh, he's a Facebook friend.
Like,
Yeah.
Donna was there when I performed in Singapore.
We have people saying share. And then most of these things is just love to Erica. Yeah.
Oh, love.
Love to Erica.
Love to you all. This is the interaction I need.
And then Kuma is asking
You're not even
us,
performing. Sing a song right now.
did anybody else go to
Every day.
Eason's?
Every day. Every day.
And he
you
gave
give
it
it to
to
me. Okay.
Yes, Leslie.
Did anybody go to Eason's concert?
Ethan, Chen Yixing, though.
No,
Yeah.
Ethan's concerts are usually pretty rowdy, I hear.
Are they?
Yeah.
He's got like the history though. Dolphy says, I remember Linkin Park, Hoobastank, All American Rejects together in one
Hoobastank.
concert.
Dang, where was I? I love them.
Let's be real, Erica. You might have been like 15
Probably
at the
younger.
time. 14.
Shut up, you bunch of youngins. All right.
Here's the line.
Yeah.
Line.
I'm the only one that's 30 plus.
Ew.
Anyone who's on Facebook Live that's 30 plus, please put your hands up. But also, this weekend there is an electronic music festival called Springwave Sunset. We've all been to electronic music festivals. Those get pretty loud and pretty out of control. People
Yeah, those
fly
are-
right off the handle.
Those are nuts.
Why is it that electronic music festivals, DJs who don't really play instruments, they just
It's the
Play
music.
back.
It's the music.
It's the music.
I think it's just that low bass that goes dun dun dun.
It
and you
messes
just
with your
feel
it messes
inside
with
of
your
you.
brain. It definitely has like messes with your brain waves. It makes
Yeah.
you kind of.
Yeah.
Well, that's it then. Girls, you just got to figure out that
Lose
bass.
yourself.
Oh, is that right?
Erica, just auto tune it. Just hello.
Hello.
Or just have some sort of bass going on while you're performing. Yeah. Well, everybody.
Eric,
Don't.
Joey, you said put your hands up if you're over 30. Someone says my hands are not up.
Oh, who is this? Who is this?
Angelica Cool.
Angelica, cool, get out of
you're
here.
cool.
Why you got to marginalize the 30 up, man?
I don't know, man. You don't look 30 up.
Well, thanks. Okay, guys, don't forget, the Vamps is coming to Taiwan October 15th. Ed Sheeran is coming to Taiwan October 22nd. Make sure you scream your lungs out when they come to Taiwan.
Do you think you can get really high at like an Ed Sheeran concert? He doesn't really have any of those like
Yeah.
really high songs. It's always just like, oh, club
Do you think
isn't the
people will
best
sing
place.
along with them?
Oh, yeah, they will. Actually, you know what? That's a good
That's
point.
true, yeah, because
But
everyone knows Ed Sheeran
Do you
songs.
remember we went to the Christina Perry concert and no one can sing 1,000 years?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't
It's
even know if
1,000
I know
years.
more than the words 1,000
I
years.
have died every day waiting
Wait.
for you. That's so easy.
Joey,
Yes.
a while back, didn't we go to Britney Spears' concert?
Yeah.
And we had vastly different experiences because you were up front.
That's true.
And I was in the back.
That's
and I was
true.
just like, no one's getting really pumped. But you said it was a crazy...
It was rocking in the front rows. And I think that we have to thank to a lot of diehard Britney fans here in Taiwan who are willing to flaunt their own performances
Yeah.
while Britney's doing her thing. So you're right. Different kind of music, different crowd.
Where were you sitting in Ariana Grande?
I was on the second floor, like right in the
Oh.
middle. So
Okay.
everyone around me, I was in the sitting section. I wasn't down in the Yaoguan Chu. So yeah, I was pretty much the only person dancing.
I'd imagine that Yaogun Shu got really rowdy, though.
All
From my
control.
view, they're kind of high haul. They're just kind of just like swaying, maybe.
Okay.
Wasting that ticket, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We didn't waste those
We
tickets.
did not. No, we had a good time. Anyway, make sure you guys rock the concerts that are coming, including, of course, like we talked about, the Vamps and Ed Sheeran. Scream your lungs out. Let them feel the passion of Taiwan and all of the people who love their music here in Taiwan. Today, once again, Real Talk, talking about Taiwanese folks and how we go to concerts. Thank you, Leslie, Yvonne, and Erica. Let's wrap up today's Real Talk. Wait, do you guys want a chance to say goodbye? 1, 2, 3.
Bye, everybody.
Here's a song we're going to wrap up today's conversation with. This is a band that was performing at the recently wrapped up ICRT's Battle of the Bands. This is the ARC with a song called Departure. And by the way, since we spent so much time talking about One Republic, we have a video from One Republic.
Yeah, we actually filmed it, and it's going to be an online like YouTube exclusive. I don't get to crack my big joke in there, but Joey asked some really good questions, and he even made what's his name, Brent, say he's like, I've never been asked that question before. So if you want to hear a question being answered for the first time by One Republic, watch that video. It's going to be up at 6 o'clock on our YouTube channel.
What did I ask him? Did I ask him to take his shirt off?
No. I'm sure he's been asked that before. No, you asked him. Has he ever?
Wait, don't give it away.
Okay,
they have to go watch it. Okay. How do we find ICRT YouTube?
ICRT FM 100.
All right, and that is the same for our Facebook, yes. ICRT FM 100. Go there, give us a like, check out our new videos. You're gonna like them. And here is the ARC with Departure on ICRT FM 100. Hello, handsome and gorgeous. Thank you for watching our video. If you like more general shenanigans or artist interviews, please make sure you click to the next video, but also make sure you subscribe to us by pressing the bell button down here, because we like to tell you more about fun stuff coming up.